Despite a few morning clouds, we had a lot more sunshine for the afternoon hours. We're still hanging on to some clouds, but there are plenty of gaps in between. It's always a plus when you can get some sunshine with cooler temperatures along with lower humidity too. Here's a look at visible satellite imagery right now, and for a majority of the daytime hours, we just had some pesky high clouds oriented in the southwest and northeast bands. That's also the way the upper level winds are blowing. And off towards the north and northwest, we see some fair weather cumulus clouds. So if you were just to the northwest of the capital city, you were likely seeing some of these throughout the course of the day. Overall, no thunderstorm activity across the state of Nebraska today. A little bit different story than the last couple of days. Here's a look at temperatures right now. Nice 78 degrees in Lincoln, 79 in Hebron. A cooler off to the northwest at 70 degrees in Broken Bow, 62 in Valentine. One measurement in the 50s, or actually two measurements in the 50s in the Panhandle, in Chadron and Sidney, Nebraska. So for tonight, I think we will drop to a low temperature right around 52 degrees in the capital city. We have some clouds in the forecast. Ultimately, this is a below average overnight low, as average lows this time of year are around 57 degrees in Lincoln, with north and northeasterly winds for the overnight stretch. Now, mostly clear skies by about 6 o'clock, but off towards the southeast, remember that front we had moved through yesterday? It's now positioned off to our south, and we'll see some shower and thunderstorm development to our south. We're not expecting to see any of this tonight, but some of the high clouds that emanate from these may try to filter their way into southeast Nebraska overnight tonight, and ultimately we may have to contend with a few of these. However, by 2 a.m. we're going to be watching some thicker cloud coverage off in the western part of the state, and that'll arrive in central and eastern Nebraska early tomorrow morning. So this is what we'll have to contend with for much of the day on Wednesday. The clouds will thicken up as we go throughout the daytime hours, and as we get closer and closer to lunchtime, we may have a couple scattered showers on the radar. Now, this may be just a little bit too soon. We have some dry air that we have to overcome first, and whenever we have dry air in the low levels of the atmosphere, the onset time of this precipitation tends to get delayed. So at some point, I'd say probably starting around lunchtime, we have the chance to see a couple of scattered showers, and these could persist going into the afternoon hours. By the time we get towards the evening on Wednesday, I do believe that some of these showers will be on their way out. So for your Wednesday, it's even cooler, 69 degrees the forecast high, mostly cloudy, some scattered rain in the forecast with northerly winds at around 5 to 12 miles per hour. Now, this is not going to be a deluge of precipitation. If you're lucky in Lincoln, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch of precipitation, and a few luckier spots, maybe getting up towards maybe a tenth of an inch or 2/10 of an inch. But remember, we've still got to overcome that dry air first, so that's going to limit accumulations altogether. And I also believe this will mainly be an I-80 and point south event. Can't rule out a couple sprinkles, maybe even light showers out towards Wahoo and Columbus, but the best chance of seeing any scattered rain will be south of I-80. Going forward, temperatures will start to warm up on Thursday, 77 degrees the high, maybe back up into the lower 80s on Friday, but then we start to cool off on Saturday as we have another weak disturbance starting to move on by. That does bring the chance for a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms. And you'll notice we have isolated to scattered showers and storms pretty much all the way through the weekend and even going in towards next week. I don't think it's going to be raining at every single point in the day. It's just kind of scattered thunderstorms. There will be dry points, but you'll have to dodge these. Overall, we'll fine-tune the details as we get closer to then. It's looking like temperatures should be in the upper 70s for this weekend, guys.